Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name's Bronte and this week we're going to do Plan With Me. It's Sunday afternoon and I have not planned for next week and I have not filmed a video yet so that's what we're going to do because I need to do this anyway and I thought we could do it together. So I'm going to be setting up my spread for the coming week in my hobbies journal, which is a Hobonichi Weeks, and my catch-all life planner type book, which is my Sterling Ink Common Planner in the B6 size. So what shall we do first? Drink some tea, I think. It's finally chilly in London, so I'm finally wanting to drink tea as well as coffee. If you regularly watch my channel, you'll know I'm definitely a coffee person, but I used to be a tea person. So I don't know, it's nice to drink tea too. So I think I'm going to do the hobbies journal first because there's really not much to set up in here. Let's see. I have not been keeping up with this week. As you can see, this is this week. It's Sunday the 15th. I have not filled out anything. But I want to catch up with that later. Last week and this week, I did like a this week list of like 3 things I wanted to do this week. And I have done 2 of these. So one of them is play Animal Crossing. I'm still playing Animal Crossing. I'm building an autumnal island and I'm really into it. Cast on stripe overload pillow. I did that. And then I've put here that I wanted to read an arc. I didn't start this one, but I started a different one, so I'm just gonna scribble that in here. So the arc I'm reading at the moment is called Tonight I Burn, which is, who's that by? I can't remember, I'll put it on the screen. It's really good. I think I'm like 40% of the way through. It's quite a long one. And I started that one instead of the one I put here, The City of Stardust, because the release date of Tonight I Burn is closer. So yeah, okay, so this is this coming week. Because it's October, I'm doing spooky deco for the whole month. I kind of feel like I don't know, I kind of want to branch out because you saw in my last video, I showed you this gorgeous tape that I got, which isn't spooky per se, but it's kind of autumnal. Shall we say autumnal? Let's tell ourselves it's autumnal. So I might use a few pieces of this in this week's spread. God, I just love this hydrangea motif so much. Okay, scissors. I think I'm just gonna go minimal for this week. I think I'm just gonna use these pieces here. And then I'll maybe, I was going to say use some Giving Girl stickers or some dot stickers, but I don't even know if it needs that. Maybe I'll just put some star stickers in or something. Let's quickly cut these out. I hope you're all having a nice spooky season. It's been really, I want to say quite hot in London for most of October, and then the past 2 days it's finally like jumper and coat weather instead of just like jumper and then you get too hot. Which has been so nice. We went, my boyfriend and I went on a little autumnal walk this morning, got a little pumpkin spice latte and went for a walk in the park, which is so nice. And now it's time to set up for next week, which I think next week is it's not going to be busy, so there's not going to be tons to do or to set up, but I don't know, it's nice to do this on camera, holds me accountable. Okay, let's cut this rose out as well. Ooh, I was just actually thinking maybe I could put some transfer stickers on with these washi tape stickers as well. I have a couple of sheets from MU and one from peon. I got a little peon set. Okay, so where should we put these? I think I want to keep the butterflies together. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it out, but whatever. I should have just kept them in that little strip. Put them there, and then I'm happy with that. Let's just stick it down. Sometimes I find it I can just really overthink placements of stuff, and it takes me a million years to do a setup. My common planner setup last week, I think it took me like an hour. I just kept moving stuff around, and I did use some transfer stickers, and I don't know why I kept agonizing over it. I think I was trying really hard to match colors, which is not a bad thing, but it just took forever, and I'm not in the mood for that this week, because I don't know, I just need to do stuff. I need to get some stuff done because I have to do I have to write a post for Patreon this afternoon as well. Okay, here we are. Let's quickly look at transfer stickers. Or oh, I tell you what, these museum stickers go really well with this tape. I'm not going to use them today, but that's good for to remember for the future. Those are my star stickers. The transfer. Oh, here. Oh, that's one. I'm just going to put that back. So these are my peon ones. I think I'm leaning towards these. I might put one of these lanterns in. That one or the brown. I think, oh, but there's also, let's just see. So there's the brown lantern, which is cute, but there's also this candlestick, which fits as well. I think I'm going to do the candlestick. Okay, so transfer sticker. These always scared me, and now I have them. I'm really into them. The only annoying thing is that, like, if you want to get to one that's in the middle of the sheet, like this one here, you just have to be really careful how you cut out. But it's fine. Okay, tweezers. So I think you can get a special, like a special tool to rub the transfer on. But I peel the backing off with my tweezers. Are we happy with that placement? This placement, yeah. And then I press it down, and then I use the like heel of my tweezers to transfer. I think you just basically need something that I don't know. I feel like I've seen people even do this with their fingers, but this I feel like applies more pressure. Okay, and then I use the tweezers to peel off the piece of, here we go. It's so cute. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Then, did I use star stickers last week? No, I'm going to put some silver stars in. And gold. Where are my silver ones here? Oh, a fresh sheet. I'm going to use these tiny ones, or the smaller. I feel like whenever I add these into a spread, it just looks a little bit more put together somehow. And that's always good because this is pretty minimal, obviously, as you can see. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Also, I always like to do things like the stars in multiples of, or in like odd multiples. So there's 3 here, or I would have, if I'd had something else say here, I would have added 5. Yeah, I think 7 is obviously too many for, 7 for me is too many for a smallish spread, so yeah. Okay, so this week I'm going to use, I just got some Jinhao fountain pens. I went to a pen show last weekend, which was so cool, and somebody was selling these Jinhao pens, and it was really nice to see them in real life. This is on the nib it says a medium, but it writes like a fine, and it's really nice. I have it inked with Dominant Industry Autumn Forest, which my friend gave me as a swatch. It's a very beautiful soft green. It does have shimmer, but I have to say I can't really see it with this sized nib. But I'm going to write in like I did last week this week, and I'm just going to use this nice ink to do it because it matches this spread this week. Yes. Okay. What do I want to do this week? I want to finish my arc. How did I do it? Okay, yeah, so the bullet point I put here. And then I also want to work on my knitting. I think I need to plan out some new projects because I did a huge clear out of my stash, and I want to kind of have a think about some new stuff that I want to make, and whether I have it in my stash or whether I need to get some more wool. So yeah, let's and then what else did I want to do? I just guess I just want to work on my current project, which is what I should really be doing first, but whatever. So I'm making the stripe overload polo, which is by a Danish designer, which I'm going to butcher her name, but the designer name is Spectakelstrick. It's a really nice pattern. It's very simple and it's on quite big needles, so it's going quite fast, which is satisfying. Okay, that's good for this spread. I'm just gonna draw a line. When I do these dividing lines, I like to put little like dots at either end. I think it looks a bit more polished. And I also like to end it one square, start one square in and end one square before the edge of the grid. I don't know, I just think it looks nice. So that is the hobbies journal. Woohoo, that was very decisive of me. I'm pleased I just got through that quickly. So now let's look at the common planner, which probably is going to take us some more time. I just slotted it in here. Oh, okay, so I'm using some date covers at the moment in here. I don't normally, actually, by the way, I don't normally take it out of the cover to plan. It's fine to leave in the cover, but I took it out in a smaller bag earlier and took it out of the cover, and I don't know, it's coverless right now. So this is this week. I'm not going to try and go through that. I'm just going to, let's just start fresh. Okay, where's my, oh, I have this week's pencil board that I use in the common planner. So do I want to draw, let's just have a think, because I drew the line in last week with actually fountain pen ink. And then sometimes I've used tape. I think I want to use tape for this coming week. And I just got some new tapes from Note and Wish. So let's give one of those a go. I have this one, which is like autumnal acorns, which I think I might go with. This is one that's like all collage-y, which is beautiful. And then I also got this one, which is like a, I can't even remember what it's called, some kind of academia theme. But I think I'm going to go for the acorns because it's the season for acorns. Okay. I'm going to put it at 1 o'clock. Am I going to put it at 1 or 12:30? 12:30, I think, but I'm going to leave that edge column free so I can put books in there. Okay, so I didn't do that very neatly. I'm just going to scalpel these. Yes, okay. Okay. And then in my common planner cover, I have these really nice autumn trees from Harriet Wright Designs. So I kind of want to use one of these. These are all birch trees, so obviously acorns don't come from birch trees, but you know, it's all right. Okay, I'm not sure. I kind of also want to check my Giving Girl stickers because I do have autumn ones from her. The book stack I love. And then I have these kind of bookshop ones. This one would actually fit in really well. Should we test out that theory? I think I'm going to use her. I always get the transparent matte stickers from the Giving Girl. I think I just prefer stickers like these kind of journaly type stickers to be transparent. Oh no, her blanket goes over the edge. It's okay, I'm just going to cut that bit off. Okay, I think that's really cute there. And then I want to tie in this kind of bluey colour with this stack of books, or these books. I'm gonna go with the bigger one. Okay, yay! Oh, and I need to use these date covers. This colour's a bit aggressive for this spread though. Okay, I might just not use them. We'll use them next week. Okay. So last week I highlighted the week and I liked that, so I'm going to do that again. And I had this mild liner to hand, so this is apparently what we're using. This is one of the newer ones. What's it called? Oh, this one doesn't have a colour name. I think it might be in Japanese, but it's like a beige from the like mild neutrals or whatever that set was called. So this coming week, my work days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So let's write those in. Then also check to see if there's direct debits. I feel so organised, knowing when my direct debits leave my bank account. Okay, yeah, Kindle Unlimited is leaving my bank account on Tuesday. I'm going to write that in this fountain pen ink. That matches really nicely. I think I'm going to write my headers with this too. So this half I always put tasks. And then this half is socials. So the top half of the spread, I always use the columns as they are set, you know, for the weekdays. And then the bottom half, I just write straight across. And this has been working well for me. But I will update you because I talked about the, Nicole Josephine's Forest Planner last week. And you guys, I'm getting it. So stay tuned. I'm not sure I will be using the Common Planner next year. As much as I love it now, you know, it's working well for me. I don't know, I'm eager to try something new as well. So yeah. Okay, so Monday this video will go live. Let's write that that in. And then I always write Patreon post on Monday about knitting. I might do one about my stash because it's so organised right now. And then Tuesday, I'm at work, but I always check YouTube comments on a Tuesday evening because it's kind of, my video will have been live for 24 hours and there's generally some comments to reply to. Then Friday is Patreon post about planners and a film for YouTube. Next week, I'm going to start setting up my 2024 planners, which is very exciting. I'm too impatient, I can't wait any longer. And then I don't have any weekend plans, so let's just leave those blank. Oh, last week I highlighted my work days, which is much easier to see, so let's do that again. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if it's getting a bit gloomy. I really need to remember that we're now in the mid to end October, so it's going to start getting dark earlier, and I need to be more organised when working out when I'm going to film, but yeah, hopefully it's cozy for you guys. Okay, and then books go on this side. Books. So I want to finish Tonight I Burn. And I don't know if I'll be able to start a new one, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Socials. Let's talk about what we'll share this week. Common Planner. Cousin Dailies. I actually I filmed some clips for a reel earlier, so I need to make that reel of, actually it's the Dominant Industry ink pages. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense to you. It will all become clear if you follow me on Instagram in a few days. And then I need to post about this video. I can't think of anything else right now. Okay, tasks. What do I need to do this week? I need to do some cleaning because I have a friend coming on the 23rd, so I'll write that in. Okay, and then what did so I want to visit my parents in a couple of weeks. Yeah, so I need to book tickets. And then I'm gonna add that I'm gonna work on my stripe overload. I know I already wrote this in my hobbies journal, but sometimes it helps me to write things more than one place because I'm a goldfish. And then, I'm taking vitamin D and I have to take it twice a week. So I take it on Monday and Thursday, so that helps me to write it in. Again, reiterating the fact I'm a goldfish. Then I wanted to do a book clear out today, but I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to do that, so I'm going to write that on the list for this coming week. I signed up to Illumicrate, which I'm so excited about. I finally was able to, I was on the waiting list for months and I finally was able to sign up, and the October and November books I'm really excited about, so I'm really pleased that I could subscribe. However, that means that I will need to make some space for new books. And I have loads of books that I kind of have kept out of sentimental, you know, like sentimentality. I've kept them out of sentimentality. So I think they just need to go now. I'm happy to say goodbye to them. So think that's it. I'm just gonna write on Monday that I want to take photos for Instagram, and I'll put that on Friday as well. Cause oh no, I'll actually put that on Saturday. So I think that's it. I think this spread looks cute as well. It's not very full, but I don't know. When I first started this planner, if you've been here for that long, I was really into the idea of this being like a super minimal planner. But it hasn't worked out that way. And I'm fine with that, to be honest. I think it's working really nicely for me and I am pleased with it. Okay, just trying to think if there's anything else I need to add. I don't think so. I'll probably, you know, I'll come back a couple of times in the week and add stuff to this list, cross stuff off. But for now, I think we're done. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this was interesting. I will be back next week with my initial setup for 2024. I need to plan what's going to go in what videos, but I'm really excited to kind of start doing that. So yeah, I will speak to you all next week, and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye!